Dude, my hunger lately has been off the charts. I'm like waking up in the middle of the night.
It's good. Metabolism. I've been having hot lemon water in the mornings. It's one of the best decisions I've ever made.
You add a little salt to it.
Really?
For the electrolytes.
Okay.
Yeah. But like a pinch, so you wouldn't really taste it. That's what you're supposed to do when you're fasting. I gotta hit one of those, I think. So.
I've also been doing 1 spoonful of like this natural yogurt. It's fucking disgusting.
Dude,
choke it down.
Apparently yogurt's insane.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Like it makes you live forever. There's some Turkish
women. Dude, apparently
like every woman that turns like 110, they're like, what's your secret? And they're just like, it's always like Dr. Pepper.
Apparently this Turkish woman, her secret was eat a lot of yogurt. But the fucked up thing is
I don't want to live that long.
They're always women. That's just like, if you're a woman, you live longer.
That's it. If you're a tiny woman.
If you're a tiny woman, yeah, you lived forever. But not us, dude. Not us giant mastodon men.
There's no correlation between health and like being a centenarian. It's all just genetically.
It's luck.
I don't know what a centenarian is.
Like a 100 plus. Like the people who live super long.
Octogenarian?
What is that? Whatever that is.
Oh.
Like there's no correlation between their like health and lifestyle.
If you have a daughter, small and Asian, just a little bit of Asian.
Yeah.
She's going. Your kid might be 200.
Your kid might actually.
If you have a daughter, 200.
My daughter, you won't even be able to tell she's Asian unless you're like.
No, but like
you're fucking her and looking her right.
Well, you just.
You gotta really.
You can't put us in the perspective of fucking your daughter.
That's a wild way to assert.
What about her optometrist?
She doesn't exist.
That's a wild.
She doesn't exist.
Dude, that was a nuclear.
You gotta be your eye doctor.
You have to be your eye doctor, or
you gotta really get.
You have to be your eye doctor. That's fucking her.
Yeah.
The only way you can tell if she's Asian if it's an eye doctor fucking her.
How'd you get those Cartier glasses? You don't have that kind of money.
Dude, that was a nuclear option to assert control of the conversation.
For your own daughter.
Yeah. Not like I can't have a daughter.
For your daughter to not be Asian.
Dude, if her boyfriend comes to your house and you're just like, I couldn't help but to notice your daughter's Asian. You're just gonna be so pissed. Oh, you guys been fucking.
There's only
missionary.
one
way. You guys been missionary paddling.
You had an electron microscope while fucking her.
Come on.
That's your reply to what I'm going to say. No, you're just going to say, like, no, that's a new untold story. Yeah. Okay. Hey, is that story old or told? Fuck no, baby! It's a new untold story. A new untold story. It's a fresh baked untold story. A new untold story.
If you have a daughter, I think that will. My money's on that being the oldest person, the new oldest person.
I had an aunt that was 108.
You had an aunt that made a 108?
108 or 110. Yeah.
God damn.
So yeah, I could have a long.
What do you do at the end there? Like if you're 108, you're like a heart. Like you have blood and you're petrified wood.
That's it. I don't even think it's really life.
Like you're a piece of beef jerky.
I think you just do put together puzzles.
That's it. That's it. Like, really simple.
Yeah. Puzzles.
Yeah, you feel puzzles.
Feel things.
And I guess you have soup, and then you die. I don't know. That's like every time somebody gets really old, the one thing you say to call them is like, "Oh, they're still pretty sharp." And by pretty sharp, it means like they can like turn on the TV.
They can get up.
Yeah, they can stand. They can like eat at the dinner table without fucking grossing you out.
Yeah, they can navigate a doorknob.
Yeah. My grandma eats too fast at dinner, pukes every dinner. She gets up and she does this shuffle, and my dad, he's a dickhead every time it happens when she does her slide to the bathroom. We call it the Donna slide. She gets up and shuffles to the bathroom.
I'm embarrassed by it. I do that too.
You puke at every meal?
I don't puke. You saw it happen once on stream. Like, there's something that goes on with like my chest.
Wait, that happens to her. It gets stuck.
It gets stuck right here, and it's not like I can't breathe.
She's 92.
It's crazy. And then like I have to get up, and I'm just like, it's like a bird regurgitating into its baby's mouth.
No shit.
It's really weird. It's like, and then it's like I'm good. You saw it happen on stream one time, like forever ago.
Oh man, like
I got Chinese
Brooklyn
food.
apartment.
Yeah. I got Chinese food, and I was like, it's like I need to burp, and I can't. And maybe your shit's contagious.
No, it sounds like you're just eating. You're eating too often. You don't let your throat breathe.
And yeah, your throat's always it's like just a constant like assembly line.
Esophagus, like get back to baseline. You said you're waking up in the middle of the night to eat.
Actually, lately I've been waking up in the middle of the night starving.
We play games at night, and you're
That's
just
the
always
problem.
chewing a sandwich.
I don't know what
You
it
have
is.
you have perpetual sandwich in your mouth.
I think I don't really eat much during the day, and then at night I'm like on this weird
That's when your Adderall wears off.
That's exactly what it is.
Yes, that's all.
It's exact. And then I'm like, you realize that you haven't been drinking water, blinking, or eating, and then you're in this like bizarre fasting, or like you're just grazing.
Mm-hmm.
I made pasta at 3 a.m. last week.
That's pathological. Yeah.
You have to feel so gross laying
To wake up in the middle of the night and have your hunger override how tired you are and how badly you want to fall back asleep is a level of hunger that is diagnosable.
I'm embarrassed by it. It feels shitty, dude. It's like a sad feeling.
Did your significant other catch you like making pasta in the middle of the night?
Yeah, dude.
That's grounds for breaking up.
One of the funniest things she ever said, like, I was like, she was staying over, and then I woke up.
Hell yeah.
And I told her, dude, was sick. And then I told her we had like leftovers. I was like, oh, I ate the crab rangoons last night at like 1 a.m. And she just goes, I knew you would.
Oh,
And I was
1
like, wait.
a.m. rangoons, and she knew.
I think I turned. I said, "What'd you say, bitch?"
Yeah, right. You almost have to. Do you not get heartburn?
Not really.
Okay.
1 a.m. rangoons, sufficiently disgusting, but I get it. 3 a.m. pasta, waking up in the middle of the night to prepare an entree.
It was the only thing I had. That's why I did it.
Yeah.
And I
would
wouldn't let
just-
myself order a burrito.
What kind of pasta was it?
I didn't have anything. It was just buttered noodles with A1.
Ew, dude. You're in your 30s. DoorDash.
Yeah.
Or go back to
Oh,
sleep.
God.
I can't sleep if I'm hungry. Can you sleep if you're hungry?
Yeah.
If I'm the littlest bit hungry, I cannot sleep.
Shit. I used to go to bed hungry, man. All the time. I like to pretend I was raised in the mud.
You do. You had you had a nice house.
No. No.
You did.
No. That was in high school.
Okay.
Birth to ninth grade, no sir.
Okay.
What was that one like?
But you
It was
you
a-
like
a-
you do
11
like
Austin Avenue. I love
you like to have like a slum guy.
I love to.
I do too.
I like people that work here typically to get an internship. You have to be able to live in Chicago or New York without getting a fucking salary. So that means you probably come from a little bit of
money.
money.
You got
Yeah.
some.
Yeah.
So I like to pretend that that I'm way.
I get it.
Yeah.
Same.
It's fun.
Jack,
I think everybody
Jack,
does.
where are you from? What suburb?
Elmhurst.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. You couldn't last a day in my ranch style home.
what did you have? How many homes?
I've only lived in 2 different houses.
How many?
At once.
How many separate houses is your house?
It's 1.
You don't have any extra?
No.
No extra
Nowhere
houses.
No.
You got
No guest house?
You got a wing? Any wings?
No.
Why? Did you hear that he had an extra house?
I heard he had an extra house.
I have a lake house.
There. Okay, that's an extra house, Jack.
Okay, yeah. I know. Fuck. It's like
Don't you laugh.
It's like a family. lake.
We were friends for 4 years. You know how like some people hide like a second family? You know
Yeah.
Rudy hid Nantucket from us?
Yeah.
He did. He has a place, a mansion.
It's not a mansion,
Well,
but it's
a place on
Do
Nantucket.
you know how I caught him? He was like buying a flight to Nantucket from an airline I've never heard of, like because it only goes to Nantucket.
Yeah.
And I walked past your computer and you minimized it real quick. I was like, what was that?
Yeah. I mean, you got to get in the inner circle.
What
It
the?
takes a while.
God fucking
And
damn it.
I officially invited you at
For the
your-
first time
at your
ever.
engagement party. I officially
It
invited
took
you.
that long.
Yeah.
But we could be going there.
We could be yeah.
Yeah, we are. It's gonna be awesome. Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna know what to do.
Yeah.
But also, what makes Nantucket special? Like, why would I choose that over the going to
Destin, Florida.
Destin or Ocean City?
Every measurable, conceivable, measurable thing.
But what?
What, better beaches?
The air is-
Everybody looks like a Kennedy, and it's like
Yes.
rocky,
Yes.
and like kind of gray in the morning.
It's like kind of gray, but the air is beautiful. The beaches are pristine.
I can wear an Oxford collar button down.
It's very exclusive. You can wear Oxford colors. It's like you're surrounded by really rich people that think that
That
they're
sucks.
That does suck.
that think they're relatable but have no bearing. Like I have no
But, like,
understanding of the world.
When you go, do you like mingle?
I do, and I'm kind of like, they look at me like a freak.
Except then you go to your house that's on the water.
It's not in the water.
How do you live? Really? Isn't it all just? It's an island.
It's a big island. It's a very big
Oh.
island.
Damn, dude. I'm sorry your house.
Yeah.
How far from the water are
It's
you?
fucking so far, dude.
How-
Like, literally like half a mile.
You're in the dead center of the island?
So far. No, it's the island's big. You're misunderstanding how big the island is, but
Yeah, I've never fucking
Yeah.
been. I've only been
well, my
invited.
grandparents bought it for like 6 pennies in a slingshot. But
So, yeah.
it's
Yeah.
50 square miles.
Yeah.
When it comes to like, the status game, I don't understand why people go to a place that's filled with high status.
Absolutely. I'd want to go somewhere where I'm it.
Yeah, like being like a Congolese celebrity who lives in Kinshasa in a mansion in your backyard is the slums. Like that, I mean,
That's your goal.
morally tough, but you would feel the coolest.
Right. Yeah. I want to be able to see the divide. You know, when like the favelas become just beautiful homes with guards. I want to, yeah,
A transient.
that's my goal.
But yeah, no.
divide.
Nantucket in general is just like a crazy beautiful place. Like the air feels different. It's like crisper. Everything about it's just beautiful. The people, I will admit, dude, the people are funny to observe, but like difficult to deal with.
So like resale or value or net worth aside, Kyle, would you rather have a house in Nantucket or on Myrtle Beach?
Myrtle Beach.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nobody's wearing airbrush
North
t-shirts in
Myrtle
Nantucket.
Beach. Yeah.
There's probably not even a
I
stand.
think I was the first one.
Do they have do they have a Thrasher's fries there? Can I get Old Bay fries in Nantucket?
I don't know.
Nightmare.
Yeah.
Like get chocolate water ice.
I've been to Myrtle. Myrtle's a special place.
How far from Secrets would what's the nearest Secrets?
I don't know what that is.
It's the bar that half of it's in the water and you can kind of just relieve
Kinda
yourself
just
in there.
Go in the muddy water and with your shirt on and
Yeah.
No, they'd kill you there.
shit.
Okay.
They'd kill you.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
vaporize you with a laser.
Okay. Yeah. I'd imagine they have that tech.
They do have that tech. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited to go this August
Yeah. It's going to be sick, dude.
with you.
It's going to be fun. We're going to pay so much money for like a boutique sandwich
Yeah.
from a Lithuanian.
Are there a lot of Lithuanians there, Lauren?
Yeah, there are. So like a lot
See,
of
even that's a rich immigrant to have. You have Lithuanians.
it's Lithuanians and Jamaicans.
Okay, that's a little bit more accessible.
Yeah, but they like go there for the summer. It's kind of like a ski town where like you just have like people come in and work for the summer.
Any seasonal resort town is going to be East Europeans, Caribbeans making nothing.
Mm-hmm. And they're there living in like row houses.
Season.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Barracks.
Yeah, in a barn. Yeah.
What's the episode number?
Episode number 492 flashes us back to 492, April 1992. The world gave us young M.A. and Aaron Judge.
Okay.
Does she go
Young
by
M.A.?
M.A. or is it Young Mom?
I always thought it was Ma, but I guess it's
Yeah.
Cabs.
Two New York power-hitting studs with no facial hair and probably similar equipment.
I think.
The same bat bags.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You think
Big ass barrel.
M.A. puts the donut on the dough to get some to practice some.
Oh yeah. She's putting the donut on the strap
I
and she's
love it.
she's timing up her strokes with somebody else in the box.
I love it.
Putting a donut on a dildo is hilarious.
Donut on the
So then it feels when you're in.
She got a
game.
fucking
Yeah.
donut on the dough. She's ready to pound.
I love when she talks about her doughs like they're guns.
Does she shorten them to doughs?
I don't think she does. She might.
You can't just shorten them to doughs, dude.
Dills.
Dills is better.
She's like she's real about her lyrics. She's not like, oh, here's who I fucked. She's like, she just fantasizes about fucking hot female celebrities.
Really?
She's like, Megan Good, I could picture us fucking.
Yeah, that's like,
But you had a baby with Wayne, so I ain't eating your muffin. So she's like real about it.
and that's like, when it comes to rap lyrics, that's probably the most relatable it could get to me.
I know.
Yeah, I've thought about
Yeah.
fucking Megan Good.
She's
And I wouldn't eat her
I was
pussy.
just Lauren London. I think she told Megan Good that like, yeah, I really want to fuck you, no disrespect to your man. And
That's
keep it simple.
That's pretty good. Damn, it is M.A.
it is M.A. April 1992. What else happened? Okay. Crystal Pepsi was released
Mm-hmm.
and Jeffrey Dahmer was imprisoned.
Whoa, so
A
what's
nice
it for
little
that?
trade.
Yeah, okay. We'll take Dahmer. We'll give you clear Pepsi.
92.
Dahmer, yes.
I thought it was before that. Damn. So Berlin Wall, Dahmer.
His poor victims,
Of the Pepsi.
slaughtered and dismembered before they could taste transparent cola. Nice glass of Pepsi that looks like Sprite.
Damn, dude. That's
What a release from Pepsi.
dude, when they were looking down from heaven, just be like, fuck. If he could have waited just a couple more months, I could have tried clear Pepsi.
Similar.
That was universally panned, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just why though? It
Like
still
that.
tasted like Pepsi, no?
And then a Coke did the same thing. I think it was called the Clear Tab.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then they try to be like, oh, that was we made it purposely bad to try to tank the promo for Crystal Pepsi.
They actually said that?
They try to collapse.
That's
When did-
some great copium.
When did New Coke come out? Because so Coke was like the most popular pop in the world. It's synonymous with soda. It's Coke. And then it was so successful, they were like, let's just change it. And we're stopping this and we're just making New Coke. And they called it New Coke. And everybody on Earth was pissed. It was almost like a unifying moment on Earth when New Coke came out.
Oh, I didn't.
What?
Yeah.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Everyone was pissed about the name. Like,
No, they just changed Coke.
Oh,
We're done with Coke and now it's New Coke.
but it tasted different.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't mess with people's Coke.
First formula change in 99 years.
Yeah. Major marketing disaster. Thousands of angry calls. It was like, I
Making a call is crazy.
yeah, being that pissed about you, that had to have been the fattest fucker on earth. But like 1992 fat, which is like 200 pounds. Because like, what was that Renee Zellweger movie about the fat chick?
Jerry Maguire.
No. Bridget Jones' Diary.
Oh.
And she was like, they were like, what if it's a movie about a chick in relationship drama, but she's fat as fuck? And if you look back, she's just like a regular. That was like, when did that come out? Can we see her in the movie? The whole plot is just like, she's
Who
fat.
played the fat chick?
Renee Zellweger.
Oh, yeah. No way then.
Yeah, she was like the fat chick in it.
She's not even like
That was it. And it was just like, holy
conventionally
shit.
thick.
No. It's
Wait,
great.
They marketed her as fat in this?
Yeah, it was the plot of the movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's almost. She bangs.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that was 90s fat was like, that's when heroin chic was hip though.
That's what I'm hearing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hearing it's trying to come back.
Is it? Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
People just, yeah.
Um,
Chicks are done eating first. It ebbs and flows because it was like this, and then there was the thick and fat asses, and then
Who's the Ashley Graham? Is that her name?
was that the plus size model?
Yeah, was that her name?
Uh,
Yeah, I feel like late
you
2010s.
know.
Like I actually don't. I feel like late 2010s it was like you can be big. But now it's like you got to be big and small.
What do you mean big and small?
You got to have the fattest ass and the littlest other proportion.
Oh yeah,
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 has big tits. Dude, have you seen the videos from Cardi B's tour?
yeah,
They're breathtaking.
dude. It's her ass is bouncing in ways, but like it's bouncing so hard you can see the flip side of the cheek, like the cheek
Yeah.
that should be touching bone.
It's like flipping.
You're seeing the flats. Yeah, she's fully spinning the ass.
It's-
like a gyroscope.
It is. It's like if you had
Have you seen this thing
Richter
bouncing, Kyle?
I've seen it rapidly.
It's doing-
grow
it's doing
as if she's
360
getting daily
rotations.
appointments.
Yeah, it's really something.
And all I can say is I'm not her demo.
No,
I think she's
certainly
trying
not.
to appeal to Migos, to Quavo.
Just a Quavo.
I'm sure Quavo is into that.
You think Quavo's into that?
He might be.
What are you talking
he
about? She was dating Offset.
Oh, that's who I meant.
And Quavo, yeah, and Quavo was with petite
God,
little
I'm so-
Saweetie.
I'm so fucking lame. I can't believe I just fact checked you on that.
Got it wrong.
If I wasn't engaged, I could see myself being with Saweetie. Me and Saweetie, yeah. I would think that'd be pretty funny.
Saweetie.
Do you see Nick's?
You'd really pronounce the syllables.
Yeah,
of
this
this
is
so we.
This is my partner.
Oh, there it is. Wow.
Yeah, it's like doing full spins. She's having fun.
Yeah.
I love how this guy just uploaded the whole concert on YouTube.
The whole thing. God damn, yeah, he did. Shout out to Young and Turt.
Dudes are always doing that for like 10,000 views.
Yeah.
It's like, was that really worth like holding that phone up
I've been
2 hours?
I've been really into this is weird. There's like a weird sect of films and movies that are uploaded to their full list on YouTube. And it's almost movies that nobody gives a fuck about that they're on YouTube. Like nobody cares to go hunt them down and take them down. It's just a random guy that just decides to upload an old movie. Those are my favorite Barstool blogs when Carl would just upload a movie in the mornings.
The blog.
I would hate to just be like, I would write something and then he would just upload Moneyball.
Yeah.
How am I going to be that?
Moneyball.
Yeah.
Oh.
But I just watched, I watched this movie called The World According to Garp. And this is Robin Williams. It's a loaded fucking cast. John Lithgow. Have you ever heard of The World According to Garp?
No.
It is, you know how they always try to combine two genres of movie to make one genre of movie, like rom-com, or, you know, there's all kinds of,
I'm familiar with that. Yeah.
like there's all kinds of dual genre movies.
Yeah, I know that.
This was tragedy. It was a tragedy / comedy movie.
So a dark comedy?
No, it was just like straight up grim.
Okay.
And it starts with like his mom. He's born because his mom is a military nurse, and she finds this soldier who got shot in the head, and all he can say is "garp." And whatever happened to his brain, he's maintaining an erection, and so she rapes him to get impregnated.
What?
As he's dying, and then she names the son. Yeah, tragic comedy. And then so she names her son after the garp, after all that guy could say.
So this guy is
This is Robin
a
Williams.
war hero who gets shot in the head.
Yes.
Reduced his speech to only making the sound garp.
Yeah, I watched this last night.
Is he really using garp
He just
for everything?
he dies after he gets raped.
So when does he say garp?
She
As he's dying?
yeah, it's all he just
That
like
was
it's
his
like a
last word?
gurgling.
Oh, he's just, it's not even a word.
No,
a
it's like
language.
no, it's like
And he has an erection?
he has some sort. What's it called? Here, scroll up to
Rigor mortis?
no. It's can you just go to the film Wikipedia page of it? It's pretty interesting. There's a name for like when you can't get your erection down. Yeah, look, he has
Morbid priapism.
yeah.
Yeah.
You knew that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in the Wikipedia's words, it allowed her to rape
Yes, because he was hard.
and becoming pregnant.
And so that's how the movie starts.
Okay. And how do they frame it? Do they frame it as if she's like, this is a nice thing I'm doing?
No, it's just like she wanted a child, but she didn't want a man. She's like a very, very strong feminist woman icon.
Okay.
But then like the movie keeps going and like all this bad shit happens. It's not, I don't think it's very funny. But then like the worst imaginable thing happens as a man to Garp. He takes his boys out for a movie. He has 2 boys.
So now, fast forward, he
Yes.
has his own children.
He has his own children, and he takes his boys out for the movie, and then he suspects that his wife's cheating. And so he's driving home really fast, and he pulls into the driveway, but he doesn't realize because it's raining that there's a car in his driveway already. And so he hits it really hard, and it was his wife sucking another dude's dick, and the impact, she bit off his dick. And then in his car, he wrecked, and he bit through his tongue and killed his son, and then his other son lost 1 eyeball. So his other son's in an eye patch the whole rest of the movie.
That was just too much at once.
Yes.
So everyone lost something
Except for the lady. She
Is it
gained a
like
penis.
is it a
in her
metaphor?
stomach.
But then it was like, and then they just get over it.
And betwixt all of this is
It's just,
Robin
it moves right on.
Is he's like making like funny accents and sounds to make it?
No, he's
comedy?
kind of down. This is like one of his earliest roles.
I think it's his first film.
Is it his first film? Okay. But like the speed in which they're moving on, and like I've seen kid deaths in movies. We all have. There's been like, this is the funniest way. The funny part is how they did it, because it's just like the kid smiling in the back seat, then you hear it like freeze frames, then you hear the screech and the crash, and then it just zooms in on the smiling kid. Then it hard cuts to funeral.
Oh, right to funeral.
Right
Yeah,
to
he
funeral.
died.
Yeah. And then he like lives with a he's mad at his wife, so he stays at his mom's feminist facility, and he like gets really close with John Lithgow, who was
Facilities?
for like a abused woman facility.
Oh, okay.
And there's like a trans woman there played by John Lithgow. There's a football star. They become very close, and then at the end, like it's a very nonsensical plot. All these women start cutting out their tongues.
This is like Old Testament Bible.
It's fucking. It's one of the craziest, but
This-
completely free on YouTube, so I recommend it.
I mean, there was at least an appeal in the absurdity of
And
the
then
situation.
like he's just becomes a wrestling coach. He's obsessed with wrestling. And then just a feminist comes in and shoots him like 4 times.
No,
Yeah. Then they like life flight him out. And he looks at his like cheating wife. He's like, I'm finally flying. And then the credits roll.
Jesus Christ.
so it's
They're very little comedy. It's one of the strangest fucking, and it got really good reviews.
the New Yorker called it a castration fantasy.
Yeah. They bit off a
Oh,
cog.
there's fantasies about
There's a
that?
market for that.
I guess so.
This is a film like one of my film professors would be like obsessed with.
Yeah. It's,
You know?
I guess it's like recommended. Like
So it is like a
I think this was like it's based off a book that's become like class reading.
called Garp Dazzling. Oh wow, this got good reviews.
Yes, very good reviews. And I watched it and I just could not get the appeal.
I gotta watch that.
You have it's one of those movies that are perfect for just a shitty 240p upload on YouTube.
It seems like one of those things where they just do a bunch of like insanely sad random shit. and-
Plane crashes into their house.
Yeah, like
Happened to.
Yeah.
it, like people like like they feel like this is just like such a brave take on things.
Mhm.
It's like how I feel with like Euphoria. People are like, it's just utterly ridiculous and stupid.
Yeah.
It's not based on anything. But then people who are like already depressed are like, this is actually how it feels.
Right.
It's like this is the most
geopolitics.
this is the most unrealistic, stupid shit you've ever seen in your life.
I thought it was pretty dog shit.
Yeah, it sounds pretty. It sounds.
But I've been like
good
searching
bad,
out
though.
dog shit movies. That's kind of something I've been wanting to do. I started that Manosphere documentary.
Same.
It was a whole bunch of nothing.
dog shit.
I like Louis Theroux too.
Apparently, I
it
haven't
was-
seen any of his documentaries. Apparently, he's like very well known.
He's
for
like
being
one of the
good.
best documentarians.
Dude, it was.
I turned it off. I turned it off to watch Garp on YouTube.
I turned it off halfway through.
I was like, fuck this, I'm finishing Garp.
He just like he like went and talked to them. They said the things that they've already said publicly numerous times. Then he made weird faces.
There didn't feel like any gotcha moment.
I kind of liked how he neutralized these guys. Like you could see their bravado diminish just by him like questioning them. Not
They've never
even
been like
calling
questioned.
them out.
Yeah.
He was just asking them to explain their lifestyle, and like that destroyed their pride in itself.
Yeah.
And like they got really nervous in front of him.
Marlon on the Fresh and Fit? Myron on the Fresh and Fit podcast.
yeah.
His voice started cracking. He
Yeah.
was trying to explain like his one-sided monogamy.
Yeah.
Monogamy.
Yes,
And nervously laughing and drinking an energy drink.
My wife packs my condoms. My girl, she packs my condoms when I go fuck.
And then like
Then Louis Theroux's like, he just pauses for a little bit.
and that broke him.
And stares at him.
I did like that.
But yeah, it didn't really reveal anything new.
No, it's a kind of everything we knew. It was just
I
like,
guess maybe that's the issue, is that like we're on the internet, so we know of these guys.
but what would the twist be? Like, oh yeah, these guys are douchebags, but like it would be funny if they were just great guys. They turned it off on camera.
I mean, I would have liked if it was like you give them like a little bit more background, like where they came from, like how their worldview developed. Yeah, but whatever.
I think it's meant for like the boomers.
Okay.
And like
Yeah,
what
I
their
don't know.
kids are watching
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah.
It's true.
It was funny when he tried to like he showed up at HS Tiki Taki's place and he's like, "Oh, you got a big camera," and then he's vlogging it, and then he's like, "Yeah, this is Netflix. Like, we're pretty legit." Just tries to like kind of slam him a little
Big
bit,
dog
and then
a
they
little
go to a gym, and that Tiki Taki guy's like talking to the Netflix camera. He's like, "All right, here we are."
He's
we're
doing
at
a
the gym."
vlog.
And he's like, and Louis Theroux goes, "What are you doing? Who
you
are
talking
to?" And he's like, "Oh, my bad. I just didn't."
He gets progressively more insecure and nervous.
What are you doing?
I do love that like they're all obsessed with the red pill, which is just the Matrix is like
Yeah.
both those dudes have become women.
Right.
Yeah. Those guys don't know. I don't think they know that
They
yet.
have no idea.
Yeah.
They have no idea. Yeah, they're relying their entire sort of like nexus on the like their whole thesis is reliant on a 20-year-old reference. Yeah.
Yeah, that was I have Garp. I have Garp at I need a new movie ranking system. I think I'm just going to do just going to spell my name. So if it's 4 stars, it's Nick. So a Garp I'm giving an NI, and that's just going to
Oh yeah.
No. That's just got an N.
Okay.
Okay, that's fair. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I like that rating system.
Yeah.
You're drinking weed now, so that'll make good movies great. Great movies magical, and bad movies still bad.
I switched my strain.
Oh no.
No. Oh yes. I wanted a more energetic high. So I got rid of my hypnotic social tonic, and now I have my energetic social tonic.
What is that? A sativa?
It just says energetic social tonic, and I dropped the hypnotic can.
And is it working?
Yeah, I feel upbeat. I feel good.
You do
Those are dope
weed
feelings.
like a wizard would.
Yeah, I want a big cauldron and sip it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want a bubbling cauldron of my weed.
Dude.
Yeah, the cans are so beautiful.
It looks like something you would buy at Huon.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they're beautiful cans.
It's stunning.
But does it work?
No, barely.
Ask Kyle because I influenced him. You've been sipping my strain.
I got them. They're so weak that you could just pound them. There's like 2.5.
And they're in the tiniest little cans, the chody little cans that I love.
I just had 4.
You had 4 of them?
Yeah.
How'd
brought
you
up
feel?
to Cleveland. Dude, okay. I said I watched Hell or High Water standing up. Do recommend watching action thrillers upright.
Does it make you feel like you're in the more in?
It's just more like I don't know. It's like when you're at a concert, you're gonna be standing, and that makes it more, engaging. So yeah, you pace around and watch it. Try this.
So all you boys, how many boys were in front of the TV?
It's 5 of us,
And were you
all upright, all pacing around like we're on deck.
Was it a smoking thing or was it a natural thing that
Actually,
happened?
did we had food on the counter, so we would like eat and then pace around.
Did you choose Hell or High Water?
It's on Netflix now. It's one of my favorites.
I know it is. Yeah.
I feel like that's how Mark Wahlberg watches movies. Like if you walk in his place, he's like, "We're watching a movie. We're doing cardio."
I don't think he sits
I don't think he sits once.
unless he kneels to pray,
Yeah,
but that's about it. That's his break.
just feverishly pacing around. Yeah, I actually haven't seen that one. I heard it's good though.
Taylor Sheridan.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, fuck. He's got
Yeah.
he's got a new one out too. I got to watch.
I already started it.
The Madison. He's
Yeah.
been churning out his westerns, man. Is this one good too?
It's a little sappy, but I like it so far.
Okay.
Take that.
I've been browsing the web, Kyle. I found something good.
I don't like the sound of that. I don't
No.
like the tone of that.
Somebody tweeted at me. I don't think they made it, but somebody did. And there's a Wikipedia.
what?
Mm-hmm. I have to be careful saying that.
Yeah, there is.
There's a.
I get it. I get
Can
it.
you go to nickyklicky.com, please?
I get it
jealous.
phonetically, but I'm sure there'll be a link to me somewhere.
Not quite.
Site can't be reached.
Well,
That's-
it's spelled.
Clicky spelled
yeah.
spelled clicky. Yeah.
And this is the biggest honor of my life
Okay.
to have a Wikipedia. And so
Cool
go
layout.
to the Wikipedia, please. Look at this.
Oh shit!
I have dude.
Fuck! That's like a real Wikipedia.
I hate that sexual orientations under controversies. I didn't love that. Also, the guy at the top he was like, anybody can edit this. I hope you don't. But
Warning.
please go ahead and make up some shit. What's it say about my sexual orientation?
It says
Claims to have a girlfriend. Many believe him to be one of the most homosexual men in all of Chicago. Citation needed. What if there was a link?
We could get like a published research paper.
Yeah, just to prove it.
Otherwise, I love this. This is just
It's a huge compliment that somebody did. I think trivia. He has never publicly confirmed a nickname, but many say it's Mr. Monster. Did I try to get that
Yes,
as a
you
thing
tried
for
to
a
be
while?
Mr. Monster for a little bit. Of course, it didn't take off.
Come on.
His Photoshop hobby, yeah.
Yeah.
Merely a hobby.
Yeah, that's it. Creating
Juice.
fake cereal boxes.
As a child, he had this obsession with poo.
Still good. And then my references, the Yak, a new Untold story, my cross-country results archive, Barstool bracket, and Wake Up Mincy.
Yeah, this is good.
It's a huge honor. But Kyle, do you see something in the related articles?
And there it is, a link to KB No Swag.
And that goes to kbnoswag.com, and it's just pictures of me.
Wait. Kyle, dudes engaged now. Congrats. Best
And
friend,
so your
Nick.
website is photos
This
of
is
your
just
best
you.
friend, me.
It's a slideshow of you.
Your
Mine?
kbnoswag.com is photos of me.
Wait, that's the How'd they get that domain? I had that. That's where my Craigslist pranks are.
Did you not re-up
They
on it?
sabotaged it?
Did you not re-up
Now
on it?
it's just
They poached it?
an homage to you?
It's a slideshow of my photos.
That's my contributions.
Yeah. So super honored. Really funny. And whoever made this, thank you. And whoever sends me, thank you.
Yeah, that's cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's nice. It does have some of my career lowlights on there. The rough and rowdy. Have you ever thought about the lowest moments of your career here?
No, I'm pretty good at blocking them out.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That rough and rowdy was the worst moment of my life.
Life, maybe not.
No, not life. Not life.
Yeah, I was down there with the worst.
Oh, there is.
Dope.
Don't do
No,
this.
there's a link.
Don't do this. They were supposed to have a dance off, and then all the girls were just like, "No, we don't want to do it."
Look at us.
So I just left.
We were supposed to judge like a bikini, like
Yeah, I didn't want to do
a
that.
ring girl competition, and we just read their descriptions off of paper, and
Yeah, I can't believe we do that.
That was the worst moment.
And this was during COVID, so this was empty here.
I really like the Gucci shirt.
Thank you, man. Thank you. I got that in Chinatown.
Was this the one in Morgantown?
Yeah,
I remember that.
I don't. Blocked it out. Ugh. Yeah, so I'm glad they included that.
Dude, what a horrible memory. Frank had to save us
He did. He really did.
and ruined Rough and Rowdy almost.
Yeah, we really did. I don't think Dave was happy with us. I remember our big plan was to like advertise mud wrestling. Do you remember that? And we asked Jake Bass to go grab a bunch of DVDs of Matthew McConaughey's Mud to put in a kiddie pool.
How bizarre.
That was our, yeah.
It doesn't play with like a boxing broadcast. That's not what the fans want.
No, but it fell through. There wasn't enough mud in the
Prop wordplay, just it wasn't the angle.
We thought we struck gold with that one too.
We had to interview the ring girls, and I panicked. I said nothing. I think you held the mic up.
I interviewed an
funny,
unborn child, but that was it. That was like good for a screenshot. Flew me out there for a screenshot. Ugh, nightmare.
Fuck that.
DraftKings Sportsbook, the #1 sportsbook for live betting, is built for March. I'm going to take it into April, but the tournament is unexpected. Rewards are guaranteed. DraftKings Sportsbook is delivering the most generous rewards in the market, no matter what happens on the court or the mat. Because this isn't a tournament, you bet and forget. It's one you react to. Over the weekend, I won a decent day-changing amount of money in a thrilling manner, and everyone around me seemed to be amused the more I told them about it. With DraftKings, the #1 sports betting for live betting, you're not betting what might happen, you're betting what's happening. Possession by possession, play by play, live lines, props, next play outcomes. As the chaos unfolds, the bracket will break. So don't just watch the unexpected, bet it. New to DraftKings, bet just $5 and get $200 in bonus bets instantly. So here's what you're going to do. You're going to download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code UNTOLD. That's code UNTOLD to turn $5 into $200 in bonus bets instantly in partnership with DraftKings. The crown is yours. Okay, we have a new game in stores. We as in me and the creator of the game, Nick, and Stephen Shea. It's called Who's the Bad Guy? It's a social deduction party game. It's a blast. You just need a group of people. It doesn't have to be a party. It can be your family members. It can be your in-laws. But it is so fun. There's new twists to old favorites. It's centered around, inspired by the antics of the Yak Crew. So guys, you know. Players are secretly assigned unique roles, with the good guys trying to expose the bad guys. There's a lot of twists and elements, but it's not confusing. It's simple, and it's a blast. I played it the other day. And the deal is you can get it now at walmart.com. It's called Who's the Bad Guy? Who's the Bad Guy is now available on walmart.com. Trust me, it's a blast. Go play. products, buying products. Shopify is the commercial platform behind millions of businesses around the world and 10% of all e-commerce in the US from household names like Allbirds. Get started with your own design studio with hundreds of ready-to-use templates. Shopify helps you build a beautiful online store that matches your brand style. Accelerate your efficiency, whether you're uploading new products or trying to improve existing ones. Shopify is packed with helpful AI tools that write product descriptions, page headlines, and even enhance your product photography. It's never been easier to have your own business and make money selling things. It's almost so easy that why aren't you doing it? You don't even need to be creative these days. Shopify helps you find your customers with easy-to-run email and social media campaigns. Shopify is always around to share advice with their award-winning 24/7 customer support. What awards did they win? Look it up. I don't know. So sign up for your $1 per month trial today at shopify.com/untold. Go to shopify.com/untold. That's shopify.com/untold. Now, this one hits close to home for me and more so for some of you. Nobody tells you about this stuff. What stuff? One day you're crushing it. The next day you're wondering why everything feels twice as hard. Because here's the thing. Most men start losing testosterone around age 30. About 1% every year after that. We're gradually, almost rapidly, deteriorating. That's why you should start taking Mars Men. Here's what I learned. Your body makes testosterone, but a lot of it gets locked up and can't be used. The protein is called SHBG. It's an acronym that basically handcuffs your testosterone. Even if your body's making testosterone, SHBG locks it up so you can't access it. It's like having money in the bank, but your debit card doesn't work. Mars Men is designed to help free lock testosterone so your body can actually use it. No synthetics, no needles, just real ingredients that help optimize energy, focus, and strength. Did you hear that? It helps optimize energy, focus, and strength. Everyone wants that. Everyone. And that's why you should be considering Mars Men. For a limited time, our listeners get 50% off for life, plus free shipping and 3 free gifts at mengotomars.com. Do you need help with that? It's pretty simple. It's Men Go to Mars. I'm not even going to spell that for you. You got it. mengotomars.com for 50% off and 3 free gifts. What am I, Jesus? When you check out. 3 free gifts. After your purchase, they will ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them our show, A New Untold Story, sent you. Please. Let's talk about some pet peeves and then talk about solutions to those pet peeves. When it's cold out, your feet are freezing. And then when it warms up, they turn into a sauna and they feel clammy. Regular socks basically guarantee your feet feel wrong and uncomfortable no matter what the weather is. Synthetic fibers, cotton, even wool. Regular socks never seem to hold up the promises. Why, oh why, is it so hard to find a sock that actually checks all the boxes? Enter hollow socks. Premium alpaca socks built for both cold and warm weather, long days on your feet, and everything in between. So why hollow socks? Why premium alpaca socks? They are thermoregulating. Warm when it's cold outside, breathable when it warms up. We finally have the technology to make your feet comfortable no matter what the weather is, no matter what the temperature is. That's why I love hollow socks. I tried them the other day and my feet felt so good. Previously, I thought the best case scenario is that you didn't even notice the feeling in your feet. Then I realized your feet can feel pleasurable. They can make your whole body feel good. Did you know that? With Hollow Socks, your feet will feel so good that your whole body and your brain will feel good too. So no matter what your day looks like, working, training, or relaxing, there's a Hollow Sock built for it. For a limited time, Hollow Socks is having a buy 2, get 2 free sale. So head to hollowsocks.com. Do you know how to spell that? Sound it out. It's HOLLOWSOCKS.com. No space. But why would you put a space when you're entering a website? Well, some of you might. I don't know. You don't know how to keep your feet comfortable. So go to hollowsocks.com today to check it out. That's hollowsocks.com for up to 50% off your order. And then after you purchase it, they will ask you where you heard about them. And you can support our show and tell them we sent you. I don't know how you're going to tell them. Maybe you enter anus in a box that might confuse them. Maybe try typing more. Say a new untold story sent them. Tell them I sent you. Don't say Dean. They don't think I'm Dean. They think I'm Kyle still. Say KB sent you. So, Hollow Socks, buy 2, get 2 free sale. Head to https://hollowsocks.com today to check it out. Oh, and you can use the hashtag HollowSocksPod.
What have you been into lately?
I was researching April 1992. Crystal Pepsi came out.
Oh, yeah? Tell me more.
What else? A monsoon ravaged India and Pakistan,
That almost seems like a bi-weekly occurrence.
causing $1 billion in damage. 3.3 million people evacuated.
Jesus Christ.
And I was thinking, those two things are kind of similar.
Crystal
Pepsi and India flooding.
Okay, give me 10 minutes to try. Tell me how?
It's like the brown became clear.
Got the brown and the clear. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. And then an avalanche destroyed parts of Afghanistan.
Okay.
And the Browns drafted a white running back, which are also kind of similar.
I guess this is all related. It's all a Crystal Pepsi in its own right.
Yeah, 1992, April, the Browns drafted in the first round a white running back named Tommy Vardell, nicknamed Touchdown Tommy.
I think every Tommy that plays football becomes
Touchdown Tommy. And the coaches were Bill Belichick and Nick Saban.
Yeah.
And Touchdown Tommy went on. He actually started off hot.
What school was he out of?
He was a Sig Nu at Stanford.
Okay.
He had 3 touchdowns in his first 4 seasons. So,
how many did he have?
3
in 4 seasons.
4 seasons.
Tommy Vardell.
Touchdown Tommy.
He was a first-round pick.
Dude. Bill Belichick and Nick Saban went 7-9.
That just proves that the Browns are cursed. You have both of those guys? That's absurd.
What's your best of all time?
Damn. Interesting.
Look,
wait. Is Stanford just... Look who his record was broken by. Toby Gerhart and then Christian McCaffrey. Those are just all white. Is the record for white touchdowns?
That has to be it.
Right? Because
it's a different...
It has to be a different
inflation.
Metric.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's skill-based mapping.
Yeah.
Yeah. White guys and touchdowns.
I will give Stanford this. Their nickname for their athletics facility is pretty sick. They call it the Farm.
Yeah.
And it's pretty badass on their shirts. When they're
That it says the Farm.
Yeah, it is.
You like the Farm? You're pro Farm?
Oh my God. What a campus. It's the best in the world. Yes, I said world.
Really? You think Stanford's campus is the best in the world? I've never been, but we went to the Nike facility. It's made by the same people.
Yeah, it's amazing.
They look alike, I guess.
Fucking amazing. Like a grand resort. But Nick Saban and I have similar careers.
Okay. For sure.
West Virginia boys.
Both grew up West Virginia, mid-sized town, Catholic.
Okay.
One sister.
This is me.
Okay. State champ.
Fuck.
Had to say it. Imagine if I didn't. Recruited to Kent State
Okay.
to play sports. Sure. Bachelor's degree and master's degree. Had to say it. Imagine if I didn't.
From Kent State.
Yep. Both avoided getting shot. Him by the National Guard, me by Gun Girl.
Oh my God.
Who's
Yes.
on my campus.
Yeah, that's right.
And now we're both sports analysts on television.
Yeah. Holy shit. Is it the same channel? Is he a Fox Sports? Is he a Fox Sports guy?
I don't know. But yeah.
Holy shit. You guys are very, very similar.
Thank you.
I'm pretty similar with him as well.
Go on.
First name.
There you go. West Virginia.
Yeah, that's about it.
That's it. You almost had me.
Yeah, you got me beat at the state champion.
Sister. What else was I gonna say? Oh, today is opening day.
It is.
And
Well, when this comes out, yes.
yeah.
Very excited.
And I forgot how amazing baseball Wikipedia is.
You dove back
I
in.
dove back in. The first fact I found was in 1910 opening day, William Taft was the first president to throw out the first pitch.
Mm-hmm.
He did it from the stands, which is what they did back then.
From the stands? Where? Then
Behind the plate?
does he throw it to the pitcher?
But yeah,
Okay.
but it was like that was the thing, not because he was fat. We'll get to that.
Okay.
He also was the first one to do the seventh inning stretch.
Really?
His like body hurt
From sitting.
so he just got up and started stretching.
And he's the president, so everybody followed
yeah,
suit.
that's exactly what happened.
Interesting.
Then I looked into William Taft.
Yeah, this is interesting.
This poor man. What a fucking resume.
Yeah.
The first American to lead both the executive and judicial branch, president, chief justice. He was also other things. He was the dean at Yale.
Mm-hmm.
Just a decorated, accomplished man whose legacy is being a comically fat tub of lard, literally.
That never happened.
And that didn't even happen.
Yeah, that's right. Because everything's Taft. They don't think of his accomplishments. They think of him getting stuck in a bathtub. Never,
Right.
never happened.
That's his entire legacy.
Never. Yeah. There's like a
Didn't
kid.
even happen.
There's a kid's book about it.
Because I was gonna say, like, if that happens, that's something like you keep private, and the
Unless
person who
they-
helps you out is likely a loved one.
Yeah.
Who they would never
or,
tell anyone.
Or it's your fucking Secret Service that helps you out. Like the Secret Service wasn't going to tell us every time Biden shit his pants.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Right,
The
like,
fact that
like-
that's his legacy is not even true.
Right.
Even if it was true, like that should not be his
It's the
legacy.
first thing people think of. But also, he was 6 feet, 300 flat.
Which is not.
That's Max Delonte.
Yeah, that's a PMT intern.
That is exactly Max.
Yeah, it's like a mid-sized Barstool.
Yeah, that is the median.
He was
Barstool.
tall, which is really tall for the early 1900s.
Wait, so I had no idea that was fake.
Yeah, right. Everything's
Where did
just
that,
real.
was it like a opponent? Just
I
to
think it
get
was
up?
somebody
He
slinging
was
mud.
so fat that people just said that. People were creative back then. But yeah, look at his list. He was federal judge of the U.S. Court of Appeals, U.S. Secretary of War, and he's remembered for being too fucking obese to even wash himself.
Yeah.
Unhygienically fat and disgusting and embarrassingly stuck in a tub that never happened.
He was born in the wrong generation. If he was here at the stool, he would be hitting dingers off of tees
Yeah.
for Barstool After Dark and being universally praised.
Barstool Taft.
Yeah.
Barstool Taft. This poor guy, like he's done all this. He's from Cincinnati. He doesn't even have a high school named after him.
No, every
Cincinnati has
president.
there's a Roger Bacon High School. In
It was
Cincinnati.
Roger Bacon.
He's a friar, a Franciscan friar.
Okay,
not a
thank you.
Bacon friar.
Very
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah, so no high school.
Friars.
And the dude wasn't even. He was only obese for a short period of time during his presidency.
Yes.
Prior to that, he was very handsome, kind of slim. And then after his presidency, he very vocally and proudly committed to a diet before dieting was even like a thing.
Yeah, he was probably the first person to
And
die.
he lost the weight and he died slim, and his legacy is still a tub of lard. And the reason he was fat is like so real. He was like, he binge ate to cope with how stressed he was.
Being the fucking
He didn't
president.
he said he didn't like being the president, which is the realest thing ever. He said he was stressed out by public criticism, political infighting, and the constant need to perform. Yeah.
Now, I will say in the public's defense, getting fat back then had to have been really tough.
Yeah, he was known for eating famously enormous breakfasts.
But like even what
That sounds like an
That's what it said on
the famously enormous breakfast.
enormous breakfast, all with a steak. And one time he stood out. Again, I don't know why this leaked, but he stood outside his door for hours waiting for a package that his aunt sent him of Christmas goodies.
That makes him sound like a child.
But he was depressed.
Yeah,
He
exactly.
didn't want to be president. His wife is the one who forced him to keep running and rerunning.
Tale as old as time.
Then she had a stroke. She suffered a stroke.
Did she even get to see him become president?
She did.
Okay, that's at least all right.
I don't know if she suffered a stroke in terms of like the.
Look at that. Put that side by side up with like Max and the Sim. That's just two guys taking a break from Clip and PMT.
He's not that fat.
That's what I see in the golf sim every day during the yak.
Yep.
Every day I see that.
That's just
We got a lot of those.
Yeah. That's a guy that gets a respectable 7.1 points in the dozen. A real good trivia defensive player.
right. He's gonna review the new Cheetos. Yeah.
But dude, like, what would you snack on back then?
Yeah,
Walnuts.
Yeah.
Walnuts. That was the only thing I could think of.
Yeah.
It's just walnuts.
Eating so much walnuts. They are calorically dense.
Yeah, but how many walnuts would you need to have to become 350 pounds?
Yeah, again.
How many walnuts was he having a day?
Salted almonds. Yeah, that'll do it. Bonbons. Okay. Possums and tails.
That's a fucking scroll through that photo.
Photoshop.
They just photoshopped a big pizza with a bite out of it in his hands.
The smear campaign on William Taft.
We gotta clear this man's name. You can't Photoshop. Go up.
He can't Photoshop.
He's not even eating. Go scroll up again. Look at the bite they put out of it.
He's so fake. This poor fucking dude.
He worked so hard.
Worked so hard all his life. He accomplished despite like being majorly depressed. His wife suffered a stroke. Yeah, I don't know if that means like she suffered a stroke from him.
Oh yeah, he was on top and she suffered one stroke.
Vaporizing.
But another reason he was depressed and binge ate is because his best friend and advisor, Archibald Butt,
I knew you were gonna bring up Archie Butt. Was he
died in the Titanic. It was his best friend.
Was he a major?
In March of 1912, President Taft had allowed Army officer Major Archibald Butt to take a 6-week vacation to Europe. All right, listen.
So he sends off Major Butt to the.
I don't know what's funnier because it is funny. Major Butt or Archibald Butt? Archibald Butt? That's a flexible, hairless twig.
That's a twig. It's a twig.
Dude, that's so much better than Seymour Butt. This guy's real
Archibald
government
Butt.
name is Archibald Butt. Go to his Wikipedia. Go to the top.
But dude, like your best friend, you send him. You're like, okay, you've been working hard. You're my best friend. I will let you take a vacation. You should hop on this Titanic.
Hop on the
Went to Europe. Then he hopped on Titanic. He served as an aide to Presidents Theodore Roosevelt and William Howard Taft. So Taft's aide's name was Butt. Butt? No, that's my aide's name. But this poor guy Archibald Butt, he was an Army officer, an advisor to multiple presidents, went down with the ship.
Yeah.
Like saved many people. He was one of the guys giving them lifeboats. So Major Butts.
So certainly.
I know it's silly, but this one is funny.
But certainly there's no smear campaign on this hero, right?
Yeah, they're saying he was gay. just go to his personal life. Let's start from the top. Butt lived in a large mansion on 2000 G Street. That's like a 50 Cent album.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Butt on 2000 G Street.
That's Ice Cube.
With it, and click on 2000 G Street. It's its own house. The Oscar Underwood house.
Butt Underwood.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sick.
All right, what else? So he lived with a painter who also died in the sinking of the Titanic
Because they went together.
And they're saying it was his artist friend. They were known for throwing Spartan parties.
What's a Spartan?
Throwing Spartan but large parties?
Maybe sparse?
Yeah.
The diplomat Archibald Clark Kerr, first Baron Inverchapel, who was bisexual, lived with a couple when a young man, okay? A wide range of reasons were given why Butt never seemed interested in women.
Come on.
Again, why'd they have to include?
Why? This dude died in a horrible way after living an amazing life. Oh my God.
At the time of Butt's death, rumors swirled that he was about to lose his lifelong bachelor status. Okay. So, it has been presumed that Butt was homosexual.
It's
So Taft's best friend, Major Archibald Butt, dies tragically. That's his advisor too, so it affects him emotionally
professionally.
and professionally. And then everyone's like, "Oh, he was gay."
Oh, your gay friend? Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, so that means you're probably gay too.
You just got called gay and fat.
Is there anything named after Butt in Cincinnati?
No, there's just more like William Taft's son has a high school, Robert Taft High School.
But he doesn't.
St. Xavier, he's from Spain. But then I was looking at the 1910 lineups, and of course, there's just like little tidbits on Wikipedia that are just amazing.
Yeah. Oh wait, there's the Butt Memorial Bridge. Oh, it's in Augusta.
Go.
You want to go to the Butt Bridge?
Yes.
That's kind of fucked up to give a guy that died in the Titanic a bridge.
Yeah. Here's what you couldn't do again.
Yeah. Look at this.
Wouldn't you have liked?
We avenged this for you.
Wouldn't you have liked to have one of these?
The Butt Bridge. Bald. Wait, but that's named. Oh yeah. No, that's a different Archibald Butt. Isn't it?
There's
Oh no,
more?
no, it is. It's him. Okay, I thought there were more.
That's insane.
What tidbits did you find, Kyle? Oh, there's a Butt fountain. It's the Butt Millet fountain. Him and his lover. That should be like a gay mecca.
Do a pilgrimage. You crawl on all fours and bondage style.
Yeah, this is your ass spread. I'm gonna crawl my ass spread.
You go to the fountain and bidet yourself. You do a colonic at the fountain.
Yeah, right.
That's just sad, man.
They couldn't help but admiring one another. France. But wait, where is this? DC?
Yes.
See, I'm not even
That should be like a gay. Don't laugh at erected by their friend.
this trap. And I'm not even laughing at the last name Butt. I've seen it many times. I've seen Butt
laugh
laugh. I'm laughing at the last name Butt. I went to school with a lot of Butt. There was a lot of Butts in Shadyside. That were starved.
Do you know how many boners I graduated with?
There's boners and Buttses. And Butts.
Oh, it's across from the White House.
But again, his name is Archibald. Bald Butt.
But like saying that almost in like a black scent. Archibald Butt. It's funny to me. It's a sentence. It's a demand.
But I was looking up 1910 players. Just clicked on random links to the roster players.
Yeah.
Buck Herzog. Generally regarded as one of the most versatile infielders in the history of baseball, but was often mistaken for being Jewish. Just a buzz.
Why? Why do you have often mistaken for being Jewish?
Jewish features. And then at the end. Oh. But go to his Wikipedia.
Is that why they?
The Lexicon, it said, penniless by the early 1950s, he died of tuberculosis.
Why do you have to have penniless? That's so fucked up.
In 1952, he was hit by a car in downtown Baltimore and then died penniless.
Come on.
Tuberculosis.
Come on. Dude, that's the thing. Like, it's you have no control what's said about you after your death. Right. And I guess at one point it doesn't matter.
Shouldn't care about legacy.
No, because they're going to do this guy. All these people that we've talked about lived amazing lives.
Amazing lives.
And then dudes had to put that. He was penniless.
Ed Abbaticchio. Look at this guy. The first Italian MLB player and professional football player. So that's historic.
Yeah.
In multiple ways. As a football player, he is credited by fielding HEOs with developing the first spiral punt ever.
Okay.
As a baseball player, he hit a home run in the stands, which is rumored to have struck a woman, leading to her being hospitalized.
Oh.
But that wasn't the controversial part.
Okay.
The controversial part was the hit, which would have been the game-winning home run that won the Pirates the National League pennant, was controversially called foul by umpire Hank O'Day, who also ruled on the infamous Merkel's boner.
Come on.
Merkel's boner has been described as the most controversial game in baseball history.
Merkel's boner is the most controversial game. Wait. Okay.
New York Giants versus Chicago Cubs with the NL pennant on the line. Giants rookie Fred Merkel committed a notorious base running error. So somebody drives in an RBI to win the game. He is on first at the time.
Yeah.
And then the crowd storms the field in all directions. People behind home plate.
So he can't get
Rush
home.
that field. People in the outfield rush. So he just walks back to the dugout without touching second. So it was called back. And for the rest of his life, he lived with the nickname Bonehead.
Oh, is that, wait, it's called, oh, so there was no other boner. He made a boner.
That's what they called it.
They called mistakes boners back then.
Bitter over the events of the boner game, Merkel avoided baseball for the rest of his life.
No,
Sad things.
because of the boner game. What a mistake. But like back then, you could just say you're not that guy. You could just wake up and have a different name and then go play baseball again.
But you could just change your identity.
Yeah.
Yeah. You could just literally go to a mile away.
That's how, that might as well be a different planet.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Now, the real issue is the invention of the internet, because now look what's going on.
You can't, yeah, look what's happening to these men.
Yeah.
They thought that you thought you make it.
Died a penniless bitch.
Yeah, right.
And it was mistakenly.
Yeah. But how did they say penniless? He was this legend of the game. Died penniless. Like hit by a car and then died.
They had always sneak those asses.
Always. Yes, they're always dying. I just looked at three players. Rowdy Elliott, 23-year baseball veteran. He joined the U.S. Navy during World War I and died from falling out of his apartment in San Francisco.
But dude, I think that was probably falling out of your window is probably a more common cause of death than old age.
They weren't used to the height or the wind.
I just think there was just so much that could go awry.
People were always just
slipping and sliding and dying.
Yeah. I always picture like the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, like people just walking into factories and then just getting decapitated, or like walking into a trail, like a tram.
That or like a mountain lion or like a car accident it probably just left you as mush.
I forgot about the lack of airbags.
There was a lot.
But every like legend of olden days, scholars, intellects, conquistadors, writers, like all of them were like born deaf and lame.
Yeah.
All of his brothers and sisters died at birth. He was sick all his life.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes on to like change history.
And then dies at 42.
Incredible pain all his life.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Or it has like a weird tidbit about how they like suffered from some affliction that just doesn't exist. Like as a young boy, he was self-conscious about his nipples, which drove him to invent and then he invents the starched shirt or something.
Anybody that like says they were born in the wrong generation is lying. Because like
Time is now.
if it was in the 20s and you had asthma, you are just going to be struggling to breathe your whole life and die at 31. Now you just have like an inhale. Now is the best time to live unless you could pick the future.
Yeah, right. It always cracks me up when like girls are like, I just feel like in the roaring 20s I would have been so alive, and it's like
Girls want to be flappers so bad.
your husband would have beaten the brakes off.
Oh my
you
God, yeah.
publicly, and people would have cheered.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we do say this, and we're like kind of like proud of it, but your husband would have fucked you.
You're lucky you're with me.
Like what dude
just torment you without touching you.
Dudes love bro mentally.
Now I'm reduced to mansplaining.
Yeah, like, you don't know how fucking lucky you are, bitch. Because if this was 50 years ago, if this was 60 years ago, I'm punching you.
I wouldn't, but I could.
Yeah, you're lucky.
I wouldn't have.
But there's also the couples that are just like, we can't bring a kid into this world right now. Like, it's not a good time. Imagine back then when your kid had a 70% chance of dying.
Yeah, or just living
Or your
with
wife.
disease.
Yeah. Club foot. 1 in every 2 kids had like a club foot. I don't know how we made it this far.
I don't. And now, if you live in the right city, you can wake up at 3 a.m. hungry, press some buttons, and have 10 sandwiches delivered to you by a Guatemalan man in 3 minutes.
And you pay by scanning your face.
I've done this in New York. I've gotten 8 sandwiches in 5 minutes.
Why'd you get 8 sandwiches?
It's maybe not 8, but like you get, it's like they deliver it so fast.
Yeah, unbelievable. Unbelievable. There are dudes just waiting outside of Chick-fil-A hoping that I wake up hungry.
Yeah. Not in Cleveland.
No.
We go to a mid-major city. It's just like they might do it because it's not their full-time job.
It was almost nostalgic. Whenever I go back to Pittsburgh and have to like stay in a hotel if there's a wedding, like if I drink and then went like late night Taco Bell, it's almost reminiscent of like my high school and college days that you've brought up of like being starving. I'm just like, wait, this food's going to get here maybe in 2.5 hours.
That's what happened to me in Cleveland. Wingstop, 2 hours later, nowhere to be found. I had to hunt it down. I'm in this massive building with 50 different doors. He delivered it to an apartment building 3 blocks away. I finally found it in the cold high.
Wait, did you go into somebody's apartment building?
No, I had to peer through the window and I saw it. Resting on a Lopiters.
Did it match the photo?
It matched the photo. My Wingstop in this like foiled tray with all the blue cheese on top. I smelled the blue. I traced the blue cheese. Salad hound. To an apartment. Like how did you just decided to drop it off at an address that I did not put?
Yeah, But like the thing is, there's not enough DoorDash drivers, so they can just kind of do that.
And then I called him.
You probably went as far as the restaurant would have been.
Right. I did.
You called him?
I called him and he said, report me. He was like, I don't care.
Did you?
Like, it was still very inconvenient for you to have to do that. So
Yeah, right. Did you report it?
No.
Yeah.
Kind of respected it.
Yeah, you almost have to. Oh my God.
Can I tell you my baseball story?
Oh, Jack, please.
So I was in Dallas earlier this week filming a video, and we were at the old Texas Rangers ballpark.
Okay.
And I asked the guy, I said, hey, I've used the restroom. Where should I go? He's like, I'll go to George W. Bush's suite. So I walk in George W. Bush's suite and went to the bathroom in George W. Bush's suite.
You peed in a toilet George W. Bush peed in?
Yeah. I thought there'd be like some like Saddam Hussein like in the toilet, but there wasn't.
Oh, yeah, like an aim at Saddam. Yeah. So you told me, you were like, I have a story to tell on Anus. And he was like, let's just say it's about a president in Dallas. And I was like, JFK? Guess like that's where he got shot in the face. That's what I was expecting. It was Bush. Bush in the bathroom.
Was it a
nice
the other ones?
It looked like you were stuck in 2005.
Okay.
Like it was a little outdated and
Clean?
It was clean, yeah. Like
It was just a pee?
yeah, just a pee. Damn. And then there were some photos hung out with the Rangers, but yeah, it was
So like pretty much like the Will Compton Museum we have, but for George Bush.
yeah.
I wonder, like I've pissed at airports. I'd imagine no celebs. Like maybe young Obama pissed at O'Hare.
He was probably a Midway.
Yeah, probably. I pissed at Midway too.
Or like a stadium.
Yeah, you're right. Well, no, because those guys have their own.
But even
But like the thing is like, yeah, I wonder.
Oh, dude, that'd be a cool little weird autistic math to make. It's like the most famous person that's pooped in every like major stadium or building or whatever.
Or what's the most famous toilet? Like the Oscars toilet? Yeah, do you think they're using it?
Good answer.
Yeah.
There's that clip of Brad Pitt like talking to someone in the bathroom.
Okay, yeah, it's a little.
Trial said, yeah. Like,
White House.
that's a good pick too.
There has to be like a bathroom that only elites.
That means that there's a specific toilet in the White House.
Private jet toilets.
The most famous Cooper,
Yeah.
like the most famous toilet. Like there's a toilet seat that is
But I bet you
highest quality.
Then you also have the issue though of like places that are so nice and so well kept. They're probably swapping out toilets every 4 years.
Yeah,
I never thought about
Magic City probably has some pretty high level celebrities.
Dude, I don't know. They're probably just pissing on the chicks.
Yeah, that's true.
The most famous toilet in Atlanta is a chick that dances in Magic City. Yeah, dude, she's that's Lou Williams' favorite bathroom.
I can see the BuzzFeed article. The most famous toilet in the world is in each stinking.
Yeah, dude, it's Harmony from Magic City. Yeah. Oh man.